welcome to another penpal with me video. It's been quite a minute I haven't uploaded a penpal with me video, so I'm very excited to share one with you guys today. I will also share a flip book tutorial, so make sure to stick around with me until the end of the video. So what I'm showing you here is the main inspiration of what I'm gonna make today. I decorated that envelope in the middle of the night and used a leftover acrylic paint, and I loved how it looks, so I'm gonna make something inspired by that envelope. Just in case you don't already know, I make handmade journals, and in my latest collection I incorporated acrylic paint to make the cover, hence I often got some leftover paint. So here I have a yellow paint that I think it's perfect for a spring mail that I'm gonna make today. So I just brushed the top and the bottom part of the envelope, and then I waited for it to dry before I started decorating it. If you watch my channel for quite a bit, you might notice that I often use craft envelope, and I think having some base color like yellow paint here kinda gives a different style to what I used to do in a way, but still have my kind of collaging style as well. I don't know, I think what I'm trying to say, it just gives a different and elevated look on my collage style. It's also been quite a while I haven't worked with a bigger size of envelope. This one is an A5, and honestly I felt a bit overwhelmed of what I should put because it has a lot of space. So what I like to do is to put a book page as a start, and then I just put papers that have the same tone of the yellow and green because it's a spring mail and I have lots of yellow flower stickers that I want to include here. This letter is for my pen pal Tiffany in Canada. I actually have sent this letter a few weeks ago, so I hope it won't be too long till she receives this. Then I have this label paper, and I think this kind of breaks down the position of the collage and makes it easier for me to position the focal point of the decoration later on, which will be girl stickers and also flower stickers. Next, I like to use rubber stamps to give a texture and also a vintage look in my collage. So while you enjoy the video, I might update you guys with what's happening in my life. Not that it's important, but I just thought I'd share. You might have noticed that my weekly video has always been a bit late to be uploaded than what it is usually scheduled. I usually schedule my video to be up on Saturday at PM GMT +7 time, but yeah, it's been a struggle for me to upload my video on time because I've been very occupied with my house building thing. I'm currently building my house, and I would say it's 80% done now, and I just need to make a lot of big decisions regarding the house, like the tiles, the shower, the door, and so many things that I need to decide. And I also need to go there almost every day to check and make sure that everything is placed correctly, and yeah, something like that. I also have a lot of meetings with my interior designer for some part of the house, so it's been quite a hectic time for me, and I barely made for my weekly video, so I'm so sorry that it is always late. And yeah, I might not upload a video for next week because I think I need a rest a little bit, but we'll see. I will always try my best to make it. It's just always been a commitment for me to upload a video once a week because I like it. I love making videos. I love to share my art, but yeah, it's been like a playing catch up these past weeks with my video, and that's the least that I wanted to have, honestly, with my YouTube channel. So I think I might take a break for next week and come back with extra effort or trying something new as well. So back to the video, we're almost done with the envelope decoration, and now I have two types of lettering for Tiffany's name, and I decided to put the smaller lettering because I think it looks better with the collage style that I have here. Then I have these flower paint tapes from JB-HiFi, which is my favorite paint tapes at the moment. I love lined art like this, and it just stands out so much in this colorful envelope. Then to finish it off, I have this couple of postage stamps that I will use as a decoration. I won't be placing the real postage stamps on this envelope, so what I like to do at the moment is to wrap the envelope with a thin magazine paper to kind of protect it. I just like the idea of receiving an unarmed envelope, and I hope Tiffany likes that too. Other than that, I also like to put the postage stamps on the back of the envelope, so kind of treating the back of the NV as the front, if that makes sense. So now let's make the flip book. I used a craft paper in A4 size, so this flip book can be made with only a sheet of paper, but I will just add a bit piece of another craft paper to make a flap, which you will see it later in the video. I didn't measure anything, honestly, so what you want to make sure is just after you fold the paper in half, it will fit in your envelope. Then I used the leftover cut to make a pocket, so I just trimmed it into size and placed it with double-sided tape. Next, I have this origami paper set from my pen pal Elena, and there's a yellow tone paper here that I want to use, which is so pretty. And then before we continue with the decorating, here's the making of the flap that I mentioned before. So I grabbed another piece of craft paper and make it as a flap, so the flip book has an interactive element. And again, I just eyeball everything here. And now let's decorate the flipbook. I used a similar element with the envelope, which consisted of book pages, pattern paper, and also stickers. If you want to see more of my pen pal content or journaling content, you can also follow me on Instagram at rookiejournal_. I post content almost every day on my Instagram, so yeah, if you want to get more inspo, you can definitely check that out as well. I have these yellow petals that each I cut into half, and I think they're just so beautiful to match the theme. And of course, you can do whatever you want in terms of the decorating. This is just how I did it, and I hope it gives you some inspiration. Then I want to put this girl sticker as the decoration, but as a gift as well for Tiffany. So instead of peeling the backing tape, I just put a washi tape to stick it to the flip book, so Tiffany can use it if she wants. Then let's decorate the inside of the flipbook. I basically just do collages here with the same elements. Next, I'm making a slip pocket here with a book page. So I double tape the two sides of the inside of the book page, and then to stick it to the flip book, I put double-sided tape on the three sides of it and leaving the top part, so I will have two pockets. So if you remember in the early of the video, I have two types of lettering for Tiffany's name, so I use the other one in here. Then I have this mini envy that I think I got it from my pen pal Evelyn. I really want to use it because it's just so perfect to store the mini goodies on the flap as well, so it's kind of double interactive elements, I would say. In this flip book, you have the flap and you also have this mini envelope that you can open and close. Next, I want to send Tiffany my current favorite tea, which is a mango tea, and just so happens it is yellow, so yeah, more reason to include in this letter. On the back of the flip book is where I put the letter. So here I'm making like a slip band. I'm not too sure what it is called, and yeah, I just decorate it with flower washi tape that I got from my pen pal Elena. And here I'm just putting all the goodies inside the pocket. And I'm also putting some girl stickers here with the same method that I did on the cover of the flip book, which just stick them with washi tape so Tiffany can use them. And here is another fun part that I did on this flip book. So I poke 2 holes on the fold, which is on the top and the bottom. So the idea is to kind of sew a rope on this flip book, and the rope will act as a closure as well. So here how I did it, I start my needle from the outside of the flip book, which you can start either from the top or the bottom, it doesn't matter. So, and then you will go through to the other hole and go to the outside again to meet the other part of the rope. Then you just wrapped it, and then yeah, that's your closure. But the fun part of it is it will actually act as like a binding, not a binding, but I will show you here. And I slip all of the paper goodies that I want to send to Tiffany, so it kind of looks like a book in a way, but yeah, this is what I meant. And yeah, so that's the flip book with all of the goodies. I will show you here all of the nooks and cranny in the flip book. And for the final touch, I just put some sparkles because I think white gel pen looks so good on top of craft paper. And yeah, there you go, the flip book and the envelope. And let's pack the letter for Tiffany. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you really like it and enjoyed it, and I hope you got some inspiration for the decoration or the flip book. And yeah, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. And yeah, please like this video and subscribe to me if you haven't already. It will mean so much to me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.